And now from KOLR 10, breaking news.
And again, we're still covering that breaking news from 5 o'clock here at 6 tonight, where the Circuit County Court building in Christian County had to be evacuated this afternoon, and 4 Christian County deputies had to go to the hospital.
Let's get right to our Jesse Inman. He's live at the Circuit Courthouse on West Elm Street. Jesse, what happened and what's the latest?
Well, yeah, guys, right now, emergency and hazmat crews have cleared the scene. They left 20 or 30 minutes ago. But the good news is we've learned that they did find the substance that they were looking for, and they were searching the area right over my shoulder here in the security checkpoint of the courthouse here. And Sheriff Brad Cole gave us the update about 5:15. That, yes, they did find that substance in question that sent 4 deputies to the hospital, all in stable condition at this hour. The substance, which the suspect claims was methamphetamine, was field tested here at the scene, and Cole says they were unable to identify what exactly that substance was. So what they're going to do now is send that off to the crime testing lab. That could take days or weeks to get the results back on what exactly that substance is. And crews cleared, like I said, about 20 or 30 minutes ago, but Cole says the work is far from over for the overnight hours here at the courthouse.
The building will be cleaned tonight by that hazmat cleaning crew. As soon as the requirements are satisfied for the building to be turned back over and opened, then that will happen. Most likely they will have it completed this evening.
Now, I just want to give a quick recap one more time of what happened here. About 2 p.m., somebody had come in with someone who was going to be attending a court appearance here. The female deputy went through their purse. That substance was exposed to the deputy, who eventually collapsed, and 4 other deputies ended up, getting some symptoms, shortness of breath. 1 broke out in hives, so they are in stable condition at a Springfield hospital. The female suspect is in custody here at the Christian County Jail, being quarantined, and Sheriff Cole told me just a short time ago that they have finished their probable cause statement and they have presented it to the prosecuting attorney, so we can expect charges by either tonight or tomorrow morning. They have a 24-hour hold on her, and Cole says that they expect things to be cleaned up here in time for court proceedings to go on as usual for a Friday morning, but that could change, so be looking for a press release, and always stay locked in to ozarksfirst.com for more updates on this ongoing situation. In Ozark, Jesse Inman, Ozarks First.
All right, Jesse Inman with the latest tonight. Thanks. New information to share at 6 now. Students at Branson Junior High School were kept inside the building for a part of the day today during a short lockdown. Police were searching for a suspect near the school at the time of the lockdown, which ended at about 2 o'clock this afternoon.
The suspect was not considered a threat to the school. Officials put the school under lockdown just as a precaution to keep children from going outside. It's not clear, based on the release from the police, whether that suspect was captured.
Also tonight, new at 6, Springfield Public Works wants to make sure people using walkways on Commercial Street are safe.
Especially inside the pedestrian tunnel on Washington Avenue under Commercial Street. Last year, a man was accused of raping a woman in that tunnel. Since then, Springfield has made upgrades to the tunnel to help nearby people just feel safe.
Our David Chasanoff met with a nearby business owner. David, what's his reaction to these upgrades tonight?
Yeah, well, I spoke with the owner of Stewart Auto Service, and he says these upgrades not only help his business, it helps the neighborhood too.
Anytime that people in the area feel safer, more comfortable, it allows more people to want to come to Commercial Street.
Stephen Stewart says the safer Commercial Street is, the better.
Visit the shops down the road, the eateries, the restaurants down there, just wonderful improvements for the whole area.
One improvement he likes is more lighting, both in and out of the tunnel.
Cars going down Washington can actually see into the tunnel. For people coming to the area that have never been here before, it does give them more of a sense of security.
That sense of security also helps his business.
We're kind of centrally located, where we get some students from Drury College, Evangel College. They want to go to a place that they feel comfortable at.
City engineer Eric Clausen says lighting is not the only upgrade.
We widened out the sidewalk and again made this more of an inviting sidewalk or place.
Clausen wanted to create what he calls a sense of place.
Especially in and around our central business districts, to do improvements and enhancements to really upgrade that, to create that sense of place, make things more appealing for people to walk, bike.
He says a sense of place isn't possible without safety.
Obviously, safety is paramount to anything that we do, both for drivers and pedestrians.
With these new safety features comes advice.
Trying to walk with somebody and just making sure that they're aware of their surroundings.
Now, the intersection with Washington Avenue and Commercial Street received these upgrades in mid-July this year. Clausen says the project would not have been possible without the help of the BNSF Railroad. BNSF made upgrades to the bridge above the tunnel.
And the bench trial for the man accused in the attack that happened in that tunnel at Commercial Street and Washington Avenue started today. Police say the attack happened in March of 2018. Joshua Graham of Springfield is facing 3 felony charges of rape, sodomy, and sexual abuse. In a bench trial, a judge hears the case and reaches a verdict. There's no jury. Graham's trial is scheduled to wrap up tomorrow. We'll let you know what happens.
Also in the news and making news now tonight, if you're looking for some help getting everything you need to celebrate the holidays this year, there's just 1 day left now to apply for toys and food assistance with the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army's Gift of the Season program is here once again, but you have to meet certain qualifications to get that help. Those are: your family must have children 16 or younger. Anyone who's a senior or disabled can also apply. Now, if you want to apply, you'll have to bring a few things to the main office for the Salvation Army on West Chestnut Expressway. You can find the list of what you have to take there on our website at ozarksfirst.com.
PFLAG Springfield is celebrating the LGBTQ community of Southwest Missouri today at its 25th anniversary banquet. Former Obama administration official and also an MSU graduate, Brian Bond, is the special guest for this event. We'll have more on that speech and the rest of the event coming up for you tonight at 10.
Well, it's getting colder out there, and it's getting damp once again around much of the Ozarks. We're watching the radar right now with a lot of rain heading our direction. Jamie's going to update you on what to expect and how much where you live next.
You're watching